Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TIL. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about, it's cover is so fuzzy. I talk to you today about is Normani. Like I said, I was supposed to do a second video on Normani because there was so much going on the last 2 weeks. She did like I think 3 or 4 magazine articles. One of them was for The Cut. The other one was for Elle magazine, and the other one was for Harper's Bazaar. She also did a little one for Rolling Stones, but I didn't read that article. Now I got some of this article as far as I think Elle magazine or either Harper's Bazaar from that website, that grape juice. But anyway, she was saying somebody was asking her about her time in the group Fifth Harmony, and she said that she didn't know that the group was gonna really explode and stuff like that. And she said that she was happy for the girls when they came to see her on Dancing with the Stars. And she said for the finale of the show, she said because she was glad because she was dancing to a Sam Smith song. And the interviewer said, Sam Smith? That was Shawn Mendes. Said, huh? Shawn Mendes? She was surprised it was Shawn Mendes. And she had said, I think it was the Harper's Bazaar one, where she said that she had did some collaborations with Khalid, Sam Smith, Tinashe, and I think she said Megan Thee Stallion too. And I said, oh yeah, I forgot about the one Megan Thee Stallion. And then on the internet, somebody had said, I think it was on Twitter, which is known as X now. No, it said, why come she mentioned Nicki? And I was saying, I wouldn't mention Nicki either after Nicki did the girl so bad because she did a song with Cardi B and stuff like that. And it was like, nah, I don't blame her for not mentioning Nicki Minaj. And so she was saying that she was going through a whole lot of stuff in the past 4.5 years with her mom and dad both having cancer at the same time, and then her just coming off of the heels of the group Fifth Harmony and stuff, and all that stuff was going on and stuff like that. And I think this was part of The Cut. And then The Cut also asked her about why did she name the album Dopamine. And she was saying after one of her and her team, I think his name was Quasi something. I know the first name was Quasi. And she said what it was, that the title of the album really was supposed to be named 1906. And I was saying 1906. I was saying you weren't born in 1906, and neither was I, Normani. And they said it was going to be a butterfly effect. I said, well, didn't Mariah Carey put out a song about butterfly effect or whatever? And she said she didn't name that. She said, but after they did their research on the word dopamine, and they said, oh yeah, that's the right title, because she said she wanted the title of her album to represent what she had been going through all these years, the high highs and the low lows, and I can understand that too. And so she said that, and then she also said, I think this was in was either in Harper's Bazaar or Elle. She was saying that she could have put out 3 or 4 albums by now, but the music industry is driven by TikTok and stuff like that, and so she was saying TikTok and numbers and stuff like that, and she was saying she just wanted to take her time because she wanted to do an album that represented her. She also wanted to do an album that she wholeheartedly believed in and the song and stuff. And she was saying she really didn't like the song or believe in the song Motivation at first, but then when the fans started liking the song and started getting the song on Motivation, she said, oh well. And then she said something about that she wholeheartedly believes in her album that she's doing, and she wholeheartedly believes in the song. And she said at the end of the day, that all that matters, if you believe in your own music and you wholeheartedly believe in yourself. And then like I said, she did a little thing, and they were asking her a couple of questions. Like I said on the Harper's Bazaar one, I gave you a little bit of the court, and then she also said that she believes in this album. She liked this album, and she wanted. She had been wanting to put out music, but she said, through all the stuff that she went through, it was difficult for her to put out music, especially with both her parents having cancer at the same time. And I kind of understand, because when you're taking care of an elderly person that is sick, and you really don't have time for anything else. So she said she was glad that she took her time, and that she waited. That she took her time and waited to do this album, and waited on the song and stuff like that. And she talked about the stuff that went on with the Fifth Harmony, and the internet, and how the internet trolls were doing her back at Fifth Harmony. And it was bad when Normani's mom had to come out and say it. I think I got this part from that Grape Juice, when she said that she woke up early one morning and she saw her daughter's name trending on the internet. She wondered what was going on. And she was saying there was just so much hate and vitriol for her daughter. She didn't understand why. Because her daughter had said when she was in Fifth Harmony that Camila Cabello was a nice girl, but she was quirky and kind of funny, and her fans just took that out of context. And she was saying about her daughter being the only black girl in the group, that made it more difficult for her to do and stuff like that. So I was just paraphrasing some of the stuff that I read in the articles. I put the whole article in the magazine. On another note, Ghana released his song, and his whole album, and he said he was going to do another collab with Normani, and it was reported by that Grape Juice too. And by the time Friday came, and I woke up, everybody was talking about the song was so good. Normani's voice was so smooth, and everything going on it. So I did kind of hear a little snippet of it. It's called Money, and he did his little rapping part, he did his little singing part on it. But I actually did hear the full record yesterday, and it's real good. And I understand what people was talking about, even though a lot of people said she didn't have but maybe 20 minutes on the song. That she did what she did with that 20 minutes on that song. She made sure that you were gonna notice her on the song. And everybody was saying that Normani and Ghana, they collab very well together. And he was talking about money, how to get money. And he was talking about, he had something about, in the lyric about, he tried to get $100,000 loan, but they turned him down, and he found other ways to make money. And then he said something about people are always around for money. Money makes the world go around. Money this, and then he's probably saying, yeah, I did a collab with my friend. She's a dancer, she's a singer, she's this, she's that. But when she looks at me, and she sees money signs, dollar signs, money signs. And then so the money came in with a nice tone, and she was also singing the riffs and runs at the end. She was saying, money, yeah, money. And then when she got to her part, she said, no, I was rocking with you before you had money. I saw you before you had money. But because we both have money, we'll do it again. And I was saying, I'm glad she did put that in that song, because a lot of people think that they think because they got famous, that's why people want to be on their records, to be collabs and stuff. But she was just letting them know, no, I was rocking with you, and I was listening to your stuff way before we did a collab. So I was glad that song is like a rap R&B type of song and stuff like that. And Normani did bring it more of an R&B type with a softy voice and stuff. That's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.